Hey guys, it's been a while since I've last done this, but right now I've got a lot of parcels to unpack, so yeah, let's do it then. Alright, so this time there's a lot of high value stuff and as well as cheap stuff, so we'll get right to it. First things first, I'll unpack the most important things first before I move on to the smaller stuff first. Right, because there's going to be two parts to these videos, right? First part of course is the unpacking. Right, I'm going to start with this baby right here. Okay, it's huge. You know what that means, right? Okay. It's tough to open as well. Tempted to just use a pair of scissors. Then okay, scissors it is. Okay. Alright, there. Okay, now this is what I got, right? Unfortunately, well, okay, just put this here. Unfortunately, the GoPros, well, they are really good, but there's certain aspects to them that don't really, well, meet my expectations. So I've decided to go with a different brand. Sorry, GoPro, but yeah, there's a reason why I bought DJI, and it's something to do with the last running video I did, right? And it is that GoPro don't do very well in low light environment, which is why I decided to buy a new action camera for the sake of low light environment. I'll still be using GoPro when I'm running during the day, during the morning or day, but when I'm running like in the middle of the night or very early morning, like 5 o'clock, 4:30 a.m, where the sun isn't even out yet, this is what I'll be using. Hopefully it works. I don't want to be forced to buy another brand again, right? There's another brand that I haven't bought yet, and allegedly it's slightly better than this in terms of stabilization in low light environment, but I'll just try this one out. Right, so it's the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro, right? It's a China brand. Supposedly they do certain things better, but we'll see. Right? I'm just going to check it out, see how different it is. Right, I got an extra battery as well, so that's great. I think 2 should be more than enough, considering that I'll only be mostly using it when it's dark, so it's a very niche thing. Although at this point it might as well be every race, right? In Singapore, it's like every serious race happens in the early morning, which is very annoying due to the weather. You know, personally, I don't mind slogging it out in the middle of the day. You know, it makes it more of a challenge. But of course, that's not everyone is able to do it, which is why they hold it, you know, early in the morning. Okay, packaging is very interesting. Right, it's boxes within boxes. Accessories has its own box, and here we are. The camera itself. Okay. Looks very rugged. The casing is very rough, unlike the GoPro, which is a bit smoother. Look at that. The lens is very different. From what I understand, right, the sensor they use is bigger, which allows it to function better in low light environments. It's just like how, right, you know, how cats can see in the dark better than us, right? It's to do with their iris and their eyes and everything, right? Okay, can open up their iris more to let in more light. So I think it's the same here, right? So it's really looking amazing. We have to learn how to use it. We have to test it out. Accessories, what do you have here? Probably charging cables and such, right? Okay, color me impressed. Some kind of a casing here. Something for tightening. The battery itself. So I've got 2 batteries here. A casing and this. Cool. Okay, this I think is not for me. It's for mounting onto helmet, so I won't be using this probably. Right? This I'll probably be using because I can use this on my neck mount or chest mount. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this two can go back in. And of course, we have a charging cable. Nothing new, right? It's the usual kind of USB-C charger. Manual, I'll be reading this. Been reading a lot of manuals lately. Alright, so that's it for my new action camera. Right, I'll probably be using this in the Singapore Marathon because I think it flags off at 4:30, which is really early. So even if I run 2 hours 30 minutes, right, by the time I finish the race, the sun will still not be out yet. Yeah, so the entire race for the half marathon will be in the dark, right? Which is why this is very important. Okay. Alright. What else is there? Okay. Must have app. So they even have stickers. How nice. Stickers. A card with the QR code for downloading the app. And a forum for DJ users. Probably won't be using that. Yeah. Okay, so I'll deal with all this next time. For now, yeah, this thing is magnetic too. Pretty cool. For now, I'll just shove everything back in. The space. Okay. I think we should move on. Alright, that's my new action camera. To deal with all these boxes later. Okay. Next, let's go on to the next most important thing. I've been eyeing this guy for a very long time. Right? Have I said that for something else before? I think I've said that in one of my Minecraft videos. I've been eyeing something for a very long time. I think it's the exoskeleton that I plan to get. I think. Alright, now, but for this one. Oh man, I hit my nose there. Now be careful. Okay. The packagings are really getting harder and harder to unpack these days. Okay, this guy. This is probably going to be my last pair of sunglasses for the year. Okay, I've been eyeing this guy for a very long time, for practically 6 months I think. Right, this brand is a Chinese brand, right, and it's one of the best I've seen. Right, their sunglasses quality and design are really one of a kind. I'll show it to you guys. Let's see. Open it this way. No, not that way. How do I open this thing? Other than ripping it open, of course. Oh. Here. Oh, my mistake. Okay. Okay, I made a serious mistake. I thought that because they have no picture or no description for what's included in the package, I think I bought an extra carrying case, which is cheap but it's clutter. Okay, so this guy. Oh yeah, look at this. This is how it looks like. It's also quite cheap. I think 50 something, right? And if you look carefully, do you see it? The shimmering, right? There are kind of like it's pretty insane. There's multiple layers of shimmering, right? I think one layer consists of squares and triangles. The other layer consists of, I don't know what to call it. How many sides does it have? It's a different pattern altogether. It looks futuristic, don't you think? Right? And this thing is perfect for easy runs. I can't tell if it is polarized. I don't think it is. Right? Is it? Let me see. No, it's not. It's not polarized. Okay, so this thing is good for easy runs, right? It's good for days when it is not that sunny, right? But it's perfect for sunny conditions too, right? It's actually very stable. It grips tightly, right? So yeah, I think it's perfect. I mean, I'll wear this on a sunny day too, right? It's just the distance. I think for longer distances, I'll want polarized lenses, which is where my Hughes sunglasses comes in, right? So I'll probably reserve this for like my easy runs, maybe for my long runs, which won't go up all the way to the half marathon distance, and certainly not the marathon distance, right? So another thing about this guy are the gaps, the air gaps, right? So this prevents fogging, even if I were to use this, right? The prescription frame that I can mount on the inside, right? So, and from the looks of it, it seems to be a bit elastic. I hope it doesn't break, because 10 years ago or more, I've bought China brands before, and the prescription frames are really pathetic. They break after a few use. I think because they are very rigid, right? But this one I think is pretty elastic, so I think they should last a long time. Alright. Let's see. Comes with a cord, right, for the neck, or you know, for me to fasten to the back of my head. I always wear these during a run, no matter what, right? I like to play it safe, no matter how tight the sunglasses feel. I don't want it to fall off or something, because I'm also nearsighted. So if I lose my sunglasses, I lose part of my vision, right? For people with perfect or near perfect eyesight, you know, it's not a problem for them, but for me it is, right? So this is important for me, right? Let's see, what is this? Product manual. We got a manual even for this. Applicable scenarios: running, yep, that's covered. Cycling, definitely. Water sports, golf, hiking, baseball, fishing, shooters. So I can wear this if I ever go back into the army again, right? I pray that doesn't happen, because it means that we are at war, right? Because right now I'm done training the army also. Okay, it's the usual stuff. How to take care of it and everything. Got a pouch for it, which I probably won't be using, because I'll always be using the carrying case, right? Yeah. So that's it for this guy. I have to get the lenses for this guy made, right? But otherwise, it's looking really good. Ah yes, and the cloth for cleaning it. Perfect. Every single one of my sunglasses have its own. Alright, guess that's all for now. Looks pretty insane, right? I'm sure you see the shimmering, right? Yeah. I have to review the footage later, but it's crazy. Pretty crazy, especially when there's a lot of light. The way it shimmers with the pattern, it looks futuristic. It's magical. I don't know how they do it. Okay. Alright. So this is my last sunglasses for a very long time, basically. Right, I don't know if I'll ever buy anymore. My oldest pair of sunglasses is 10 years old, if not more. So there's a day when the day will come when I have to replace that, probably. That's about it. I'm gonna do. The casing is a bit small, but you have to put it in right. And yeah, I bought an extra package. Oh my god! And yeah, I have an extra prescription frame. I bought an extra of each of this without knowing that it's already provided. Oh well, I don't mind having spares. It's just that my room is as cluttered as it is. So yeah, I really could use less clutter. I'm probably gonna try to declutter my house one of these days. I've already done that in the beginning of the year, and I'll throw out a lot of like whole plastic bags of stuff. Okay, well, I'll deal with this later. Okay, next thing would be this bunch of stuff, right? And all of them have a common theme, right? This one I can't remember what this is. Oh yes, this one is the odd one out, right? This one is for my neck mount because I realized the strap is really loose, so it's not even the right size for me, right? Somehow, right? I'm overweight, but somehow it doesn't fit my chest. Right, I guess all the fat is in my belly or something. Right. So I got this guy, and I hope it is adjustable enough that it'll be tight on my chest. Just ran 6.5 kilometers easy today, by the way, so I'm still quite fresh. So nowadays 6.5 kilometers is nothing to me. Just the longer distances, that's all. Like the other day I ran 15.5 kilometers and I swear I nearly died of exhaustion there. Okay, so basically I bought a new strap for my chest, and right now it's looking a little short, but I think if I kind of like unravel it a little, I think it'll be long enough. It's not exactly what I'm looking for, but it's very low quality, but I think it will work. Yeah, so let me try it. Okay, yeah, so yeah, it's tighter. So, and I have 2 because it's damn cheap, and they only accept orders of 2 and above. So that's why I got this. Right, this is going to help me with my neck mount, make it tighter, so there'll be less swing, improving stabilization. So I'm hoping that this will make the Singapore Marathon footage a good one. Right, I mean, goodness, right, the latest my latest race footage really sucks, even for me, right? So yeah, you have to forgive me for that. Hopefully all of that will make things better. Now, next, the rest of this they all have a similar theme, and they're all used for a singular purpose, right? And that is to decorate my shoes. They deserve it. They've been working damn hard for me, right? So I recently got a pair of Asics, basically lace brooches. I don't know what to call them, right? Lace breeches or whatever. Basically, they are decorations for your shoelaces, right? I got this pair for my Jordan, right? it fits, you know. Qiaodan means Jordan in Chinese, right? So basically, every time I put on my racing shoes, I'm putting on a pair of Jordans. Although they are for running, they are for marathons, right? Which is really funny, you know. You can read out the history of the Qiaodan brand, but that's just how it is. But yeah, so basically, yeah, Jordans for my Qiaodan plate 1.5, right? So this for that. Later I'll show you guys videos of me, right, showing off my shoes with all these decorations. Okay, next, this one. Okay, these guys. So I bought these breeches, shoelace brooch or breeches for all of my shoes. This one is for my Qiaodan, right? This one, the orange one, is for my 361 degrees flame tree, right? Another pair of Chinese racing shoes that I'm using for tempo training and interval training. This pair is for my Otters 8. What do you call it again? Otters 8, what is his name? Hyperblast Encore, I think. And this pair is for my faithful On Cloud Monster 2. So silver fits it very well because it's white and grey, right? So that would be for the bottom. And then I have something special. It's a bit unfair, but you know. Okay. Oh, one came out on its own. Okay, so I've got these guys. Basically, it's me experimenting with it, but okay, notice how I don't have brooches or breeches for my A6 Supernova, or I don't want what was his name? Supernova 5? I can't remember. Nova Blast 5, yes, for my Nova Blast 5, because it already has a pair from ASICS itself, right? But I've decided to experiment more with shoelaces decorations. So I bought like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of these guys, right? 8 of these guys, and it'll be for both sides, 4 on each pair, on each shoe, right? Yeah, so they are for each successive layer of laces going up all the way to the tongue, right? So these are like it has a leaf pattern. Thinking of experimentally beautifying my running shoes, right? Since they've really done the work, right? Running with me, right? I thought I should honor them a little, right? So later on I'll show you a footage of the finished product when I've done putting all this on the shoes. Right, for now I gotta get to lunch, I've got work later, but thankfully work these days is like less than half the workload, so it's barely even work. At this point it's basically just chores that I like to do, since I find teaching to be fun enough a job, you know, that I've stayed with it for so long, right? Anyway, so I'll show all this to you guys later, right? Oops. See you later. Hey guys, so just a follow-up on my unboxing video. Now this is what I did with some of the items, right? Remember I have those kind of like brooches or breeches or whatever you call them for shoelaces, allegedly. Well, let me show you guys. This is what I did for my Nova Blast. Oops. There. Okay. So these are the golden ones with floral patterns. Okay, not floral, it's leafy, if that's the right term. So I decided to put it on my Nova Blast to go with the orange, yellowish, white kind of a bright kind of color scheme or colorway, as you describe, running shoes. So this is what I got instead. I think it looks pretty good. I mean, if I can say so myself. Right, for the rest, it's gonna look like this. Right, it's just one tiny little brooch over there, and it's not positioned very well. But once I've tightened it up, I think it'll look a lot better. Right, the Nova Blast 5 has its own that I got from the Garmin Run. Right, it's not looking very well right now, but once I've worn the shoes, straightened things out, I think it look a lot better. But yeah, I think it looks great, don't you think? Anyway, I haven't put on the rest, so that's all I got for now. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Cheers. Hey guys, just a quick one. This is unexpected, but I just decided to record this anyway. So this is how my sunglasses look like. Amazing, huh? I like the shimmering effect. I can even see the rainbow kind of like through the sunglasses lenses. It's like rays of light coming down into my eyes as rainbow. You know, I guess it's because of the filter and such. It's really amazing, a little trippy. You know, wow. So yeah, I'm loving it so far. Anyway, this is unexpected. I'm just heading for my easy run. 6.5 kilometers today. But yeah, this is an awesome buy. The prescription frame did not break, which I'm really happy about, but I'll have to keep a watch on it, keep a lid on it, because I mean 10 years ago when I bought those cheap China stuff, the prescription frame will break eventually, not immediately. Anyway, loving it so far. It's awesome, and it's the price is affordable too. Right, so this is definitely a recommend, right? Awesome, I can't get enough of this, I like it. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna do my warm-up and then go for a run, and then that's about it today. See ya.